I can see.
Yes, 56 last item.
My lord, there is one matter, item number 46, my lord.
Yes.
That's the last item. So last time your lordship was kind enough, my lord, to give some direction in one of these cases. But what I pray before your lordship that this man is retiring on 30th of November 2020. If it is not inconvenient to your lordship and learned friend, my lord, they can file an affidavit on the reopening on 6th. We can give a reply, and thereafter, if it is not inconvenient to your lordship, on 21st can it be fixed, my lord? I took the consent of
21st of November.
November, man.
Should not be a difficulty.
Yes.
Who's for the other side?
He is my learned friend is there.
Readings are yet to be over. Or?
Yes, that's it there. That's why I said if they can file an affidavit in the main case on 6th or 7th, by the time
Like, you're for which bank?
the Assam Gramin
Assam
Vikas.
Gramin Bikash Bank. Lordship.
Would like to file affidavit?
Yes, your Lordship. In the meantime,
What is your name?
Ardhog, Lordship.
R.
Ardhog.
So you record his prayer there.
Yes, definitely.
PR for the respondent bank. Praise for sometimes file the affidavit. Sorry, read us sine qua present for petition, writ petition to submit that a date and in the meantime, return the filed by
Right.
as agreed upon by the Senate Council. This is for a hearing on
22nd, let it be on
22nd of
Yes. November.
Um,
I'm deeply obliged. This man is retiring, that's why I'm talking. Deeply obliged. Obliged.
Wait, please, Lordship.
Yes.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 15 of today's.
there are
daily-
senior
Wait, please, Your Lordship. I beg to mention item number 20 of today's list.
Yes.
The petitioner wanted to withdraw this case. He is already appointed in another job.
Ms. N.S. Thakuri, Senate Council, that there are instructions of press petition. Finance, anybody is there? And for the High Court, anybody? Have you informed that
No,
you're withdrawing the settlement matter? Who's the for the finance?
H. Ali Ahmed. H. Ali.
Also heard H. Ali Council, Finance Department. And for the High Court, who is there? Anyone in the court whose name can be recorded?
earlier Nayar appeared before.
Is it there? Is it there? Is it there in the court? Is the senior there in the court? Is there in the court? And you can ask the senior counsel. Petition record has not.
Obliged, my
Malak, with consent of my learned friend, I'm making a mention of item 9.
5.
9.
9.
Lordship may be pleased to fix this matter in the 3rd week of November. Malak. In the meantime, I will file that.
My lord, I am for the petitioner. I just pray for a date because we have some urgency.
We as the Taluka learned standing council cooperation for praise for and is granted 3 weeks time to file the petition of as agreed to by the party. This can
3rd week of November.
not be taken out of November.
Yes. Obliged.
Mayor, please. My lord, I filed a writ petition on 10th and my lord. Already numbered my lord. But my lord,
When today or tomorrow?
not today, tomorrow.
Wait, please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention item number 15 of today's daily list.
15, yeah.
In this matter, Lordship, the private respondents as well as the official respondents have filed the affidavit in opposition. I will be filing my reply, Your Lordship. Therefore, my lord, I seek time.
Taken the concept
I've taken the consent of both the parties.
on the prayer of if
And
Senate
for the
council for the petitioner. Matter is adjourned by 3 weeks to enable filing of rejoinder if it.
Deeply obliged.
May I please, Your Lordship?
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 42, Lordship. It is a
42.
42 contempt petition, Lordship. It has been complied with, Lordship.
Here for the petitioner.
Petitioner, Lordship.
Dr. G. J. Sharma, Senate Council for the petition, submits that the order in question dated to inside of
25/11/22.
filed in passed in the has been complied with. Also, Arkady Chaudhary is there in the court. Arkady Chaudhary is there in the court. Also, Arkady Chaudhary counsel. Contribution according to tenth court. Inform Mr. Chaudhary.
Obliged, sir.
In item 11, my lord, we have filed rejoinder today, my lord. So we've taken after vacation, my lord. My friend is there.
APDCL.
I'm there for
After the vacation,
after the case.
we are early counsel for the petition has submitted that the rejoinder affidavit has been filed. Also, heard has one standing on state. Please let this matter be considered along with return.
Obliged.
Please, Your Honor. I pray for thing of a matter after tomorrow, Lord. On my
For motion,
obliged.
My pleasure, lord. First of item 22. I'm 22, my lord. I'm saying for adjournment.
revenue department,
My friend,
22,
20.
Dr. 22 adjournment. MR conductor on the prayer of MR conductor, then counsel for the petition. Matter is adjourned. I am free, as Dr. Ranjani consider revenue as well as the urge or that state council are present.
Please, item number 28. Yeah,
58,
call 28
58.
has also been allotted to us to lordship in court number 12.
58 is not here.
So I crave leave not to appear.
It's not here.
Complete.
May I please lordship? I beg to mention item number 6 for adjournment of daily list.
Motion matter, admission matter.
Admission made. 6 item number. Matter may be listed after vacation.
Some difficulty today.
Sir, Mr. P. Talukder.
You cannot do the matter. Okay. On the prayer of MS D. Angana, then it counts for the petitioner. The matter is adjourned. Will stay after the vacation.
Vacation.
In item number 7 and 8, we are filing an affidavit in opposition today. We have already served the copy of the petition.
You file it today.
We are filing it today. We have already served the copy to the petition.
I am for the petitioner, my lord. We have received a copy, my lord.
So after the vacation,
Perhaps they may like to file a reply.
My lord.
we keep Pathak understanding on APDCL has informed this court that the affidavit in opposition would be filed during the course of the day. Para 3 Ecolita,
My lord.
Senate counsel for the petition, who has acknowledged receipt
We have received.
of a copy of the same. Please for time to obtain instructions, slash file affidavit in reply. Prepare please after the vacation.
My obliged. Obliged.
7 and 8.
May it pleases your lord.
Yes.
Lordship, I beg to mention with regard to item number 31, Lordship.
21,
31, Lordship.
31.
Lordship, kindly matter may be adjourned for the day, Lord. Conducting counsel, Mr. S.P. Chaudhary is out of.
Taken the consent.
Yes, Lordship. I have
It is
communicated.
submitted that PSP Chaudhary done it counsel is out of station. Not counsel is out of. Please Dr.
A date may be fixed.
Contact orders.
Much okay.
May I please your lordship, I beg to mention item number 12 for adjournment, as my senior Mr. S.K. Mehdi is out of state.
Taken the consent of the
Lordship, I am for the petition.
It's submitted that PSP may be done it out of. So please Dr. Notification.
Lordship, there is an interim order.
Interim order passed at 10th extended the next year.
May I please your lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of the writ petition for Thursday.
Motion matter.
Obliged.
None in place for the petitioner on call. is pending since the year 2012. Para. On the last date, that is 12/10/2000, comma, the council earlier appearing was has found that sweep was taken away by under such circumstances of order of putting grant to the petition by demand. Court had also made clear that in case of order non-represented on behalf of the petition from appropriate order passed. Para ordered to from the order 12/10 with the in view of the also heard three as also turning on and the board and it on for not for one to
The matter relates to the party appointment of compassionate ground. The petitioner's father was died in harness 16/6/2014, and at the same time he applied as per permit. But on the basis of the office memorandum dated 1st June 2015, clause 1, his application was rejected. That the service must be minimum 3 years on the basis of this. After that, similarly situated persons have filed a batch of petition, and
Yes, we have it after the
similar order may kindly be
will issue notice and have it after the issue is
Issue is that, my lord, 3 years, my lord.
but
So,
here
read appeal 287 is pending, my lord. My lord will issue notice.
when did you apply? When did you apply?
in the year of 2014,
Same year on the death.
on the same year, my lord, as per prescribed format, and
Your yes, Akran.
my
What's
lord,
your name? Your name.
Rishikesh A. Hussain, my
Your
lord.
name.
A. Hussain, my
If the
lord. A. Hussain, my lord.
part of the United Council for the petition who by means of this has made a claim for appointment on compassionate ground. The case of the petitioner that the father of the petitioner who was affidavit petitioner Girish Saikia, who was worked as laboratory attendant in the office of the deputy director, BC Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Department, Khanapur, who had died in harness on 16/6/2014. The application of the petition for appointment on compassionate ground has, however, been rejected on the ground that the father, that deceased employee had less than the balance period of service. So, three, the London State Council has, however, informed the court that the issue present pending consider for the honorable that notice the issue reasonable by Uri. Heard her and state council accept notice on behalf. So, veterinary, yes,
Veterinary, my lord, there is a standing council. So,
yes, Kakut. Have you served on the veterinary department?
so he was not served.
My lord, on the basis of common judgment, the
It is before the division bench. It is before the
This
division
is
bench.
under challenge in division bench.
This order was passed. This order was passed on
Oh.
31/23, my lord.
It is
Mr. Dhar, you're in for whom?
my lord.
Four.
Number 4, my lord.
Three, Miss MM Kakuti. Kotoki. Sending council. HNB department accept notice on behalf of numbers 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Whereas we are accept notice on behalf of our state council accept notice on behalf of that extra copy in the that the name of Ms. M. That the name of sending council HNB department. HNB department. You have extra copy. And not only on him, on Ms. Kotoki.
Hello.
Your Lordship. Lordship, the petitioner before Lordship was initially engaged as a workers Khalasi come Tokidar by office order dated 1987 by the executive engineer PH Tonga Division. Your Lord. His post was regularized by order dated 30/12/2000.
You are agreed by non-promotion. Yes, but
My lord, I will place a judgment. Now, since there is no feeder cadre, my lord, these are considered ex-cadre. And my lord, so they are not entitled for promotion, my lord.
this is an ex-cadre post.
Ex-cadre, my lord, in hell, my lord, cadre 9 and 10, my lord.
You will issue notice.
Yes, my lord.
Your name?
T. Chetri, Your
Or T. Chetri done in council for the petition. Who is aggrieved by his non-promotion to a higher grade. The case of the petitioner that though he was initially engaged as work charge Harasi come Chowkidar under PH, his post was regularized on 30/12/2003 as grade 4 in bracket Khalas. The petitioner claimed that he should be considered for promotion to the higher post in grade 3. The Coco London Standing Council, PH, however, has submitted that the post held by the petitioner is an ex-cadre without any promotional ability. And in that he has raised grants for admission of the honorable bench. The case of Chief Talukdar versus State of Assam. Report 2 CL 135. Be that as it may, that notice returnable by
On behalf of our correspondent number
Wait,
4,
just a minute, madam. Returnable by 4 weeks. PhD.
Hello?
PhD for 1,
1 and 2, my lord. 1, 2, and no, my lord, 1 and 3.
1 and 3 D. Coco Standing Council accept notice on behalf of number
1
and
3.
3. Madam, your name?
S for
S. Buru for RD Buru. S. Buru. Standing Council appearing on instruction of Ms. R.P. Bora, Standing Council accept notice on behalf of number 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Your Lordship, a similar matter is pending before His Honorable Court. Your Lordship, this is
Please tell along with. Please tell along with.
WPC 5680/2020.
This is WPC 56. 56.
80/2020.
23.
Obliged.
Go. Your
May I please, Lordship? Matter relating to compassionate appointment, madam. Petitioner has earlier also filed a deed petition, my lord,
Hmm.
in the year 2015, my lord.
Yes.
After long fighting of 6 years, where judgment was delivered, my lord, on 16/11/21. It was at page 49. Effect of the case that DLG has recommended the name of the petitioner, my lord. But for the year 2007,
Now, what's your grievance now? After the-
my lord, my appointment was not given, my lord. Your lordship may kindly turn to page 51 of the judgment.
51.
51. Last paragraph. In the case in head, may I read?
Yes.
In the case in head, the department has only said that there is non-admissibility vacancy 5% in grade 4 post, but has not answered anything about the decision of the district level committee showing clear vacancy against which the name of the petitioner has been recommended. The law is well settled that every state action must be supported by reason when it adversely affects the right of any citizen in an absence of such reason. The same will be violation of Article 14 of the Constitution of India. In this case, there was no reason whatsoever has been given for overruling the recommendation of the district level committee by the state level committee, except a statement that there are dearth of vacancies. Thus, findings is not tenable, more particularly in the given facts of the case that the name of the petitioner specifically recommended against the clear vacancy of 2007-8. My lord, after passing that judgment, my lord, again, as though SLT had selected but not recommended, not appointed me, my lord. So there is a vacancy for the year 2007-8. And court has directed to intimate the decision to me, my lord. That was also not done. What decision they have taken.
Yes, madam.
Instruction, the last communication is on page 60, Lordship, annexed
No,
to our
you
department.
come page 57.
Not-
Annexed to
Yes.
second paragraph. Please read.
The SS recommended to Praveen Bhuya for grade 4 post in pursuance of personal department to him, and department will accommodate him in consultation with other departments. Lordship, this communication was, Lordship, if.
My lord, last portion also required. my
Since
lord.
agriculture department does not have grade 4 post,
Yes, within
therefore
5% of the
take
cadre
up the
therefore,
matter.
department will take up the matter to accommodate
Therefore,
him in
what has happened?
consultation. Lordship, page
My lord, it
60.
is already-
Page 60, Lordship. Page 60.
60.
Our secretary has sent the letter to the director.
60.
Lordship, connected Q. That
Yes.
is the last communication, Lordship. The last paragraph, Lordship, 61. The case rate, last 3 lines.
Thereafter,
Necessary actions are to be taken on receipt of vacancy position from the other department.
you
So,
have
Lordship, they have
to
taken the
complete,
initiative. I'll take the
After
instruction.
the
regarding-
SLC dated
you complete the process.
2022-2023, my lord,
This
already
you
8
have,
months.
you are already exploring the option. And as per 27 the input state clause, that vacancy elsewhere can also be considered. Third, for us, the count position has filed this for appointment. Now, the petitioner had approved this post earlier by filed the put 1000 was both of by order this or seven that by direct press consideration and by set aside the earlier of the dated 9 in case of the that two third of complete appointment is that given MSR product concerning concept agriculture department submit that may be allowed to have from it as a that note returnable on put of November. Yes, so one give for then the state council accept notice on behalf of one. And madam, for all the other,
Yes, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 7.
whereas our
And 7.
that is
My lord, I have an interim chair.
Right.
My lord, to stop giving appointment from the waiting list, my lord. As there is a provision for waiting list, candidates to give appointment, my lord. As
waiting
per
list.
their own nature. And except P, my lord.
Let them have the
There is a correction in the synopsis regarding annexer numbering, my lord. There is a typographical error due to
Yes, enough.
objection. May I permit it correct? Objection.
May I please, Lord? Lord, matter pertains to compassionate appointment, my lord. The father of the petitioner, my lord, he was working as constable in the border, my lord, under the establishment of Superintendent of Police, my lord, Nagaon, my lord. He died in harness on 27/8/2020, my lord, and I applied on 25/7/2020, my lord. But I was never been informed, my lord, about any rejection, my lord, of my case as regards, my lord, compassionate appointment. My lord, at this stage,
Was it placed for the DL?
yes, it was placed before the DLC.
Then which date, which meeting?
I cannot remember, my lord, exactly, but I applied. I was in search of the
You have
minutes.
not collected any document under the RTI.
My lord, I approached before the concerned authorities on several occasions. My lord. They have never given
Where
me
is your
copies.
application?
Application is at, my lord, page 17, last page, my lord. Annexure 6, my lord.
After the application, you have not made any endeavor, no.
My lord, I made endeavors, my lord, but
Where?
I did not file any application, although RTI under RTI, my lord.
Now,
But I
where
have
is the
never been-
endeavor? What have you stated?
Lord, my prayer at this stage is, my lord,
Where have you stated that you have tried to learn about the outcome?
in the body of the petition,
Where?
my lord, page 7, para 6, my lord.
Now, where is your statement regarding the endeavor you have tried to obtain the information? The third can be
My lord, page 8, my lord, para 8, my lord.
not enough. It's not hard.
Notice
Please,
period.
yet, who has filed the claim for appointment on that Zakir was what was he working
He was working as, my lord, para 2, my lord, page 4, my lord. UBC,
working as a
UBC,
UBC
stroke 333, my lord.
public service employee
In
in
Nagaon.
the Nagaon D.FTF under the effect of the Superintendent of Police Command Nagaon. The petitioner claims to have made an application for appointment on ground on 27/8/2020, and there are not formed regarding fate of such a that notice or not for all extra copy.
My lord, I love it.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, it pertains to non-consideration of the petitioner against the backlog vacancies, my lord. Despite there was a clear order from the Honorable Court at page 26, that's from, and the operative part is at page 37, my lord.
Page
37, my lord.
37.
37. May I read, my lord? Even in this drive, 134 of backlog vacancies could not be filled up. It appears that since the year 2005 to 6, no review has been carried out by the state regarding identification of posts earmarked to be filled up by persons with disability or to update the list so prepared. In such circumstances, when admittedly petitioners could not be appointed because of anomalies in the selection process, particularly at the time of preparation of state level select list, court is of the view that it would meet the ends of justice if a direction is issued to the respondents to appoint the petitioners in the available vacancies relatable to the recruitment drive carried out in the year 2005 to 6. Naturally, these vacancies are available in the different departments, the list of which is available with the Social Welfare Department ordered accordingly. Keeping in view the mandate of the Persons with Disabilities Act, all the concerned administrative departments shall cooperate with the Social Welfare Department in ensuring that petitioners are suitably accommodated against the identified posts in the respective departments. The Social Welfare Department, being the nodal department, shall verify the position of the petitioners vis-a-vis the selection process and proceed with their appointment in terms of their position. Thereafter, the petitioner had approached before the authority, and the last communication, the communication dated, my lord, 13 September 2019 at page 45. It's self-explanatory, my lord. At page 45, 13 September 2019, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, I'm reading from the top, my lord. In
We have
inviting,
read this. Mr. Decker, the issue has been settled. Now, how do we read it?
my lord, yes, issue has been settled. Thereafter, communication has been done to appoint me also, but till today, no, the
So
authority has
that
not
will
considered.
give rise to another cause of action for a contempt petition. How can be a cause of action in writ petition? What is the issue we have to adjudicate?
My
Where is
lord,
the cause of action for a writ court?
my lord, we have approached before the authority, my
You
lord,
should have come before this court in time for contempt.
my lord. But that time,
No, where is the cause of action? We have to convince the court. Why should we go against the question which has already been decided in your favor?
my lord,
And last communication is of 19. You come to the court in 2020.
my lord, the woman, the petitioner is an woman, it is disabled person, my lord.
Understood. But 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, from 15 to 2023,
My lord,
how
see,
can you agitate this in a writ petition? Tell us that.
my lord, I understand, my lord. But they could not approach the authority in time, my lord. And the authority has
Last communication is 19, even if I have come in 19 matter, that till then it was time bound by law of limitation for contempt, but till then.
yes, my lord.
But now from 15 to 20,
But she had approached in 23 also.
where
My lord, my statement is there in that.
statement will not be enough. Suddenly to wake up, not be enough. We have serious issues maintaining it. Yes, what do you say? Who's appealing? Here for whom?
It is social justice.
To tell us. Served or not?
My lord,
Have you
sir,
served? RM does. Social justice.
social justice, yes, sir.
Name sure or not?
Name, sorry.
Where is Madam Kotoki, there is one matter with veterinary. We have asked the copies to be given to you. We don't know which matter. Which was the matter? First one. Item one. Your name is not shown, but we have issued notice. Take copies from the third. The petitioner had earlier put by fight writ petition being WP 1 2 Your name is what? Ranju Dekar. What is your name?
Rangjali Basumati, my lord.
What's your fighting which year
My lord,
which year petition earlier? In Bhupen Bhuiya, you are there
yes, Bhupen Bhuiya.
by filing petition WP 1424 of 2011 along with some others in which this court had passed the direction 63415 for consideration of the case of petitioner. The petitioner belongs to the category of PW and this direct consideration their case. The Decca the Learned Council has submitted that apart from exchange of petitioner is yet given an appointment. The what intrigues this court that the issue which has now raised was already decided by earlier writ petition which were disposed of on 25th. There is no explanation why the petition not approach alleging violation of the order. We did a complete notice returnable by Social Justice RM Das. The RM Das Council. This court has noticed that two names of the Standing Council for Justice has appears in the department is not represented. In any case, that copies of served on the Standing Council social but correspondence 1, 2, 3, 1, 2,
1, 2.
Madam, for you 4.
4, 5.
K. K does. K does turn it. Standing Council implemented is present and accept notice for one of 4, 5, 6, 4, 5 and extra copies by tomorrow.
Much older.
The maintainability of the kept open.
Highly obliged.
Yesterday also.
Yesterday.
None call whereas the PT for and it yesterday all following there is not apart from by direct instructions,
Lordship, I've got my instructions. Lordship,
appeals are pending.
as far as the pendency of the appeal is concerned, there is no, as far I have, they have telephonically
record.
informed me, there is no record. They're looking for it. But as far as the this thing is concerned, Your Lordship, there was a minute of the meeting regarding the statutory powers which have been given, because this thing is overburdened. So they are planning to shift the thing to a new competent authority. The instructions are given there. But as far as the pendency is concerned, that, my lord, record is not available, because there is no appeal. There would have been an appeal number, and they have not annexed that.
There is no record of your appeal.
Lord, number was not given. I have filed on, my lord, 18-9, my lord.
Because the other cases, my lord,
18-9, that was annexed, my lord, in this writ
No,
petition,
that was the reason we had granted time to have the instruction.
my lord.
As per the instructions, the records not with that any appeal was filed.
No, what I shall do, my lord. I have filed in if
So if you file, you have to have an acknowledgement. Anybody can say that I have filed an appeal. Where is the acknowledgement?
my lord, I have an acknowledgement, but today I have not bring that appeal, my lord. Only I
You filed that acknowledgement before.
acknowledgement, my lord. What happened? Only official seal was given and date was given in the my office.
Okay, file that.
Office code.
Do you have or not? Do you have that copy or not?
My lord, that is at present in.
You filed it the way of an affidavit and you ask them to treat this as the appeal and consider it, because your appeal otherwise will be tempered.
No, my lord, I have filed appeal.
That is what we are saying. If you have that appeal, then it will not be tempered. If you file it now, it will be tempered. Now, if the records do not reveal that there is an appeal, but still you have a copy which has been marked, then you'll ask them to treat this as the appeal filed on such and such date. You will be saved by the period of deputy. You submit an additional appeal. Do you have the copy or not? You said you have.
Yes, my lord. But today I have not
Three,
bring with
who can, if considered, sending council, GAD, submit that as per instruction, comma. There is no record of any appeal referred by the petition against the selection of the respondent numbers 4 and 5 as Gram Pradhan. 3. Emphasis council for the petition. However, submit that he has got a copy with the stamp of acknowledgement by the department. That the state copy of the appeal be put on record by way of an affidavit. That this case in the when 2nd week of November, you file it in the meantime.
My lord, I can file, my lord, even tomorrow, my lord. My lord, what happened, my lord? By this way, that is why I before your lordship.
Can you file it
You are-
tomorrow? Then we'll have it day after tomorrow.
My lord, I can file on tomorrow, my lord.
Lordship, one more thing.
Only
Then we can dispose this off. We can file it.
otherwise I can produce, my lord, without filing every
No,
time.
no, file it. File it. File it. Sri Hussain, submit
Actually,
that the affidavit can be filed tomorrow itself.
Manual.
Sarah, is this case on Thursday for motion along with the additional affidavit that may be filed.
I will file tomorrow, my lord.
File tomorrow and take it to the record.
And the petitioner is a physically handicapped person, and as per the advertisement, he appeared before the interview board held by the Guwahati University. But because the university was assigned the responsibility by the government of Assam
To hold the examination.
and these certificates already issued by the Guwahati Medical College as well as by the district board. I have annexed it. 5 number of the doctors have certified that he is a physical handicap person above 75%. That is hearing impairment. My lord, at page 49, his name, his roll number appears, serial number 40, page 49. My lord. His serial number is 40. Roll number is 2031618. Now, this list was prepared.
When was the appointment made?
My lord,
When were the appointments of the other candidates made?
an appointment letter we could not collect, but
No, when was it? When?
530 were appointed, I think in the month of March and April. And
You
now,
will issue notice then. His case is that he was put to further examination and the other candidates were not put to further examination.
Yes.
After
Yes.
instruction, will issue notice.
Yes, Lordship, I am appearing only for 5 and 6. Other,
only there is an interim period, my lord, no further advertisement may can be
Mr.
made.
Sharma, who is for the others?
maybe from respondent one, maybe RM Das.
Social welfare.
Yes.
Name, do not know.
Social, name is not
Social
known.
welfare, yes.
Name is not known.
No. And others, 4 is Lordship, central government.
4 is central government. Is the Roy
CGC also not shown.
issue notice that this
My lord, interim period, my lord, that a fresh advertisement may not be made because there are some cases, other cases also I have filed that will come. My lord, that,
no, if you are able to make out a director appointment,
my lord,
where you were,
yes,
heard the artist and counsel for the petitioner was an aspirant in a recruitment process for fitting up various what post, various posts of great support in the health and family welfare department.
No.
In where? What medical college? Where was the appointment?
Where is the post?
my lord, that was,
Where was the appointment?
my lord, district wise, my lord, because this, at page 49, it was the order of the High Court also, my lord, Honorable High Court, the district wise list should be prepared. So district wise list was
No,
prepared.
appointments where? In which establishment?
From department, in water issues department.
Water resource department, not the party.
Water resources is not a party.
No. Water issues, my lord, that selection was made for water issues. Because
Water
water
resources
issues,
have not made a party. Where is the advertisement?
Advertisement.
advertisement page 16, 16.
Different department.
Different department.
Various departments are, in any department, they may appoint us.
Inland water transport.
In different departments. The petitioner claims to belonging to category of PW. It is the case of the petitioner that he was among the selected candidates. However, while the other candidates were given the benefit of the appointment from the petitioner was put further examination by the doctor of Mohan Medical College, and thereby he has deprived of such point that is returnable by 4 weeks.
513 are appointed, my lord. 513
The
candidates.
RM plus
What?
it appears that that there is a standing council of the Department of Justice and Empowerment, whose name, however, has not been recorded. According to notice, the record of RM plus standing council report response numbers 2, 1 and 2.
Three.
3 is labor and
Oh,
employment.
labor and
Labor and employment, Mr. Dhar, or who was there? Labor and employment, you take 3. D for London State except the SSD.
Roy.
SS Roy. This is except for response number 4.
4.
And Miss S. That
5 and 6.
you appear as sending council health and
Health.
sending council health and family welfare department except note number 5 and
5 and
that extra copy. It's a quite more. You give copies on Mr. Das also, madam. RM plus.
Also, no facial advertisement may can be made because they may go for facial advertisement.
There are so many departments except health and PW.
And pendency shall not be a bar for his.
Pendency shall not be a bar for Part had before the vacation.
May please your lord.
Why are you commenting at first? Part had before vacation. Should be penalized. Heavy cost. Yes.
My lord.
Why was it
Yes.
John?
13th of this. My lord, on 13th of October, Lordship is directed Learned Council for the
12th October.
I'm sorry, my lord. 12th October. Yes.
Records are there.
Yes.
Records.
The health department.
What was the department?
Yes, health department, my lord.
Health department.
My lord, my lord.
Health department, where is Madam Sharma? Name, no.
Health and family welfare. Response number 1. Yes.
That we have seen. That
Yes.
So we had made a specific order that those three Dr. Learned Standing Council APS has produced certain documents pertaining to the assessment of marks. The state documents only consist of the evaluation system and the documents based on which the assessment is made are said to be the department. Since the categorical submission is made that the marks allotted to astronomers be under the head of experience and qualification are without any basis, this court is required to look at the records, more particularly documents of the astronomers which were taken into consideration for last time you were not there. You had heard this matter at names were shown, you did not appear. Yes, record. Health department. Anyone from the health department? Who's there? Mr. Gogoi. Last occasion, who was there?
MS Bora was.
Oh, Madam Bora.
My lord.
You don't, SK wait for a while then.
Yes, ma'am.
You can inform any of the health.
Yes, ma'am. not a small matter. I'm praying for disposal.
My lord, this case, they have, the petitioner has filed the affidavit reply against my affidavit position. I want to make the counter affidavit for the, I am for the respondent number 4.
Reply
Number
4.
4. You have not filed it.
I have filed my affidavit.
Thereafter,
Thereafter, they have filed the reply. In the reply,
Rejoinder.
they have brought some allegations against me as well as some introduced more documents. Against that, I want to make my.
there is no procedure of filing a reply to rejoinder. Are the submissions which you have made are new, totally new facts being
No, ma'am.
introduced?
This is a new fact.
Totally new fact.
Yes, those were no
We
whisper
can
about
give you time to have instructions, but when was it filed?
My lord, long back, my lord.
19, 2009,
2019.
19.
What 2019? Matter is of 2020.
Oh, sorry, my lord. It is 20.
Now, when was the affidavit in reply filed?
28/9/2023.
2023.
28th of September 2023. My lord, they is very small. They don't have graduation, but they have been promoted. Though I have graduation, my lord, I have been deprived. That is the issue. Rules of, as your lord is aware, rules of recruitment cannot be relaxed. But my lord, the department in its wisdom has done so. And he being the beneficiary is trying to delay the matter.
No, I am not delaying the matter. I want to make the total thing before the.
You can take instructions, but will not allow it to file. If we find that something absolutely new has been pleaded, then that will be, but only made because of you saying, tell the unending, then there's no end to keep pleading. Things are not supposed to be like.
My lord, another date may be fixed on that date.
It will fix it immediately thereafter. If Mr.
After Puja
What is
vacation.
projected by Mr. Patwari that without a qualification you are being. This is, are you accept this question, this proposition?
When I was appointed, my lord, at that time, for the rules where I was appointed, at that time it was okay. But in the middle, during the during the service tenure, if the amendment is made, how it will affect?
Rules should apply.
Since you are ready, then let us have.
My lord, let it be this after, because
You've
I was
already
with
made
this
the
impression that I will place my.
You are ready with the subject.
My reply I will make against the affidavit in reply they have.
No, we are not allowing you to file reply.
Then next date may be fixed. On that date, it may be.
We will fix the date. Third, 3J Patwari, then it counts for petition. Also heard. Sharma for private respondent.
There are two private respondents, 4 and 5.
And Bora for state.
Finance department earlier P. Gogoi appeared.
Taxation.
P. Gogoi appeared earlier.
I am relying upon a particular basis for which we are given promotion. The department has made it better. They have made the order.
Who has filed affidavit?
I have
Yes,
filed.
everybody has
Who
filed.
has filed?
Yes, everybody. All the respondents have filed.
And I heard the learned counsel for the party. Feeling appear complete. This for on
After Puja vacation, my lord.
on 9th of November.
Deeply.
Next day, my lord, my learned friend will not take time, my lord.
No, I am not taking.
Delaying the matter.
There is question of paying my.
Obligement.
Yes, madam. Records are there.
When selected candidates who are appearing for the interview, that's also.
No, we want to have a look at the records. If you have a look at the order we had passed on the last occasion, 12/10.
Yes, Lordship.
You know the purpose why we had asked for the record.
That I had not yet received.
Mr. Goswami, your matter.
That I have already communicated the order.
Go after the vacation. Produce the record.
I'll let Mr. Reference number 3 may be appeared in the.
Three is already appeared.
Till let's come after vacation. I'll.
But in that case, we have to release from partner. Cannot for my matter pending, and immediately after the vacation, this bench is not there. We given some time, we thought that we need a- Is there any interim order?
My lord,
No interim order.
no, there is no interim, but there is an observation, my lord, in the last line of the order that
Third, three K Paul Leonard counsel for the petition. Also heard. First petition. And madam, your name?
P. Das.
P. Das. Just do the name of the consent. For P. Das as the for respondent number 3.
Respondent number.
File your affidavit.
Yes, your lordship. We
Who
have filed
submits-
the affidavit.
To submit that the affidavit of which has already been filed. This court by the last order dated 12/10/2020 had directed, and after hearing the matter at some length, had directed the understanding council of the health department to produce the record in view of submissions made and the issue arising for them. Ms. Bora, the understanding council have that the records could not be immediately traced out and traced for some time. But that this is after the autumn week. The same may not be as part of may not.
deeply obliged.
It comes for us as
My lord, the important thing is lordship has correctly observed, my lord, the record health department is absolutely necessary, my lord. For my lord, to support our contention was that he has no experience. That's number 3. So it will only be borne out by the record. That is biodata of the respondent.
Lordship, on the next occasion, Lordship, I will submit papers for the respondent number 3. Along with, I will make my.
You have to write your affidavit.
Yes, your
In
lordship.
the affidavit have to win your experience.
No, lordship. It was at that when I filed this to lordship, it was not asked by the honorable court.
So he is making a categorical case to the case that in spite of the
Lordship,
fact you don't have experience.
His case do not stand, your lordship, because your lordship, in the point number 3 of the advertisement itself, your lordship, this emphasis is not given on the additional qualification, your lordship.
But you were given marks. Why?
Oh, lordship, after 2 years, he's raising this.
No,
He's
why given
calling-
marks? Now 2 years is raising that.
Yes.
Okay. But 17 is petition been filed.
Yes,
We're adjudicating and admitted it.
yes, sir.
If no marks, if there was no head of experience, why marks were given?
No. We went through the process, your lordship, of the interview where we gave the exams.
You cannot take to stand, madam. If
No,
you say there was no marks to be allotted under experience, so you're not required to have the experience certificate. That's a different thing. Now, if you say that I've also got marks, if I've got marks, then you need to have experience. If the advertisement does not contemplate about marks for experience, you cannot give marks.
No, lordship.
Okay, we'll hear you.
Yes,
Come
yes.
prepared.
Deeply object-
Maybe lot. If I have filed the rejoinder affidavit yesterday, my lord. So this matter may be taken after the vacation, my lord.
You have filed rejoinder.
Yes, my lord, I have filed yesterday.
Has it come to the record?
No, my lord. Yesterday I have filed.
Big one that comes that rejoinder affidavit against whom?
Against the petitioner.
Against who's this one? Against who's fair?
I come 14. 14, my.
Item 30.
Oh, sorry, my.
Encroacher.
Pleadings are completed.
You know what you're doing to have title over the property. It would have been adverse position.
Pleadings completed, my lord. After vacation, my lord.
Madam, after vacation, for admission, what is the issue?
Admission issue is a training, my lord. That a veterinary training, my lord.
Training.
Yes, ma'am.
There's no case. We heard this matter. Dismissal after the vacation.
Is after vacation.
We ordered to be this for dismissal after the vacation.
Yes, your lord.
It is submitted that things are over, feelings are complete, and the matter can look at this for hearing after.
Obliged.
Yes,
My lord.
Sri V. Kumar, Current Counsel for the petitioner submit that rejoinder affidavit has been filed yesterday, which however is not the record. Could also heard Ms. R. Devi, this after matter with gender.
My lord, it is a pension matter, possible date may be.
Pension.
Yes. Date
This,
may be.
this form 11th of 10th of
Highly
Obliged.
obliged.
If may allow to file a rejoinder against the affidavit filed by respondent number 5. It come after.
but it was filed in February, Madam Counsel. 4/2/2023 it was filed.
Yes.
Current counsel for the petition based for is 3 weeks time to file rejoinder affidavit. To the affidavit out for file.
All right. In this case, the private respondent has supposed to file an affidavit, but they have not filed the affidavit.
They have
Far
filed-
filed.
They have
We
filed,
have
so they are
filed,
the APS, they have filed.
Yeah.
But the private respondent from
No, who is first one of five?
we are
4 to 7, they have
4 to
appeared
7.
for APS.
You said 5 is to file affidavit.
No, the private,
Private is who is the for the private name sure or not?
yes, Mr. S. Borthakur, he is appeared.
I'm not about to.
Yes.
Where is he? Where is colleague?
Mother council, they have not, and
As Borthakur,
PNRD also not filed their
PNRD. Name sure or not?
Yes,
Yes, where is PNRD? PNRD. As Borthakur. To be it.
on behalf of
Here from whom? PNRD. Yes, sir, yes. Where is your affidavit? Madam? Not filed affidavit. Okay, we grant to time. Also heard. Esther.
Peter.
Peter.
council appearing for the
Respondent 4, 5, 6, and
four,
7.
four, seven, submit that affidavit of Dr. Pai. Your name? Steve Porata, appeared for PNR, but however, done 3 weeks filed.
And in
In the meantime, Kumar, the
similar
other,
nature cases,
the other respondent may also file a
in this, I have to want to take the repeat number 6305/2020, Lordship.
list along with
6305
6305 of 2020.
Abla list.
Yes.
May please your lordship. My lord, in this case, the respondent number 4 has filed affidavit, and in contract, my lord, I have also filed the rejoinder.
Yes.
My lord, I have a private respondent. But here, it's a joining another private respondent.
Remember,
Private
You are not in this.
he resigned and joined another.
So, what was your challenge?
My lord,
Is this challenge subsisting or is it over?
my lord, I have challenged the appointment, my lord, of respondent number 5, my lord.
5 has already resigned or has joined another.
Therefore, my lord, in my reply, my lord, I have stated that she has joined in another board.
So,
but her appointment, earlier appointment was somehow illegal.
No, whether we put it illegal, it's not serve any purpose. Matter has
only one
been-
post is there, Lordship.
Huh?
Only one post is there, Lordship.
Only one
And-
post was there.
That's fine. In fact,
Yes, in fact, Lordship.
is there anything to adjudicate? Is there anything remaining to adjudicate?
My lord,
You had made the challenge to the appointment of the private respondent. He has left the job.
after getting selection, my lord, she get another job. So the appointment process, selection process was wrong. But
Now,
I
she's
was
not-
eligible.
She is not the post now.
Lord, therefore, I ought to be selected, my lord, according to me, my. Because at the time I was eligible, but
Is there any
appointment was
interim
given.
order for
No,
extension
No,
of the select list? Select list of which year? Select list of which year?
My lord,
List of
2022, my lord.
22.
22.
Right.
Let us see the select list.
My lord, page number 33, my lord.
To be fresh advertisement, Lordship.
33.
Page number 33 is the written test selection list, my lord, and these roll numbers are called for interview, my lord. Hereafter, my lord, page number 34, my lord. 3 persons were called in the interview for orthopedically handicapped candidate, my lord. Hereafter, my lord, page number 35. This is the selection of Ratnajyoti Das under roll number 23008. She
Who is
was
Ratna- who-
45% of disability, my lord,
This is-
whether I was
Ratnajyoti
50%.
Das is respondent number
Respondent number 5.
R5. This was in July.
My lord.
Then
I'll-
you had earlier come for this court.
My lord, earlier also come, my lord, but without representation. Therefore, we filed a representation. And against
It has been disposed of,
Right.
rejected. Representation has been rejected.
rejected, my lord.
That is the cause of action in the
No, my lord, ultimately there was no response, my lord.
in the representation.
My lord. There was no response. Therefore, this repeated.
In the affidavit, what do they say? How was your representation considered? Anything they have elaborated
My lord,
in the
after
affidavit?
filing the representation, my lord, I also filed the reminder also. But from their side, no,
Understood. In the affidavit which has been filed in this proceeding, have they said as to how your representation has been considered and disposed of?
nothing said, my lord.
Yes,
Their
madam.
affidavit, nothing said.
Just your prayer, your
We have said in para 8, Lordship, our affidavit is there. The representation of the petitioner was received from Joint Secretary to the Government of Assam, Health and Family Welfare Department, dated 17/8/22, and the reply was forwarded to government with a copy
It
to
was replied
Commissioner
to.
of
Okay, then
Food
the
Safety and
second
Drug
question,
Administration.
Ms. Bora, that there are two prayers in at basic in two basic prayers. One is for setting aside the appointment of the higher respondent, and one is for a direction to consider him for the appointment. If you say that is one post, if now the post has fallen vacant, how have you decided to go ahead?
The press advertisements.
If fresh advertisement is given, then I will be deprived because at that time I was eligible. Because I was 50% of disability and the selected person, Ratnajyoti Das, she was 45% of.
Disability is 45%. On marriage, says
You have to
No,
complete.
merit and
complete. That is not criteria.
Yes.
Criteria you have to have be within that category and have to compete with persons in that category. On merit, he must have the Das's client must have secured more marks.
My lord, on merit she did not get because my lord only academic marks were okay, my lord. But disability, the criteria will be fulfilled on disability, my lord.
Well, let us see.
Advertisement, my lord, it is at page 27.
Yes.
But in page number 27, my lord, and therefore it is increased to from post 16 to 22, and after giving notification, it is at page 29, my lord. And here is given one post reserved for orthopedically handicapped with at least one arm and one leg. So, my lord, in the advertisement, there is nowhere said that experience certificate or academic careers will be considered.
No. Where on the which one which one arm.
at least one arm and one leg.
Now, what is your contention? What is your contention?
My lord,
Written examination was held.
my lord, written
Then
examination.
Viva was the
My lord, what,
how much is your?
my lord, as per the affidavit filed by the government, my lord, it is at my lord, page 49. My lord, no, it at page 47, my lord.
47.
46 is the three candidates were selected in written test and their marks are given at page 46. My lord.
1 second.
One is Ratnajyoti Das, my lord,
Page 40.
46, my lord.
46.
Their
Of whose affidavit?
affidavit.
Whose affidavit?
Respondent number 4.
Affidavit.
Respondent second.
Respondent number.
Forty
46, my lord.
Yes.
Average marks are given here, my lord. Ratnajyoti Das 50. Abdul Sattar Ahmed, he is Abdul Ashat Nishant, my lord. He is not in the petition, my lord. He is 39, and the present petitioner Abdul Sattar Ahmed got 35. My lord, it is the academic mark, my lord. But the second position who got, he has no, I think he has no any disability certificate, or if have, then it is less than 40%. Therefore, he has not come into count.
And you,
I am in the second position.
You are in 35.
My lord.
But That
It is the academic mark, my lord.
percentage of disability is not the criteria. You fall within the category and you have competitive percentage category. In Vaibhavasti, Mr. Das has gone that in military he got 50, he got 35. And total marks what? 57 and 39. What is your, what are the grounds of challenge?
My lord, only disability certificate, my lord. My disability certificate was perfect. My candidate,
Are you challenging his disability certificate?
my lord, yes, I have stated, my lord.
What?
My lord, kindly see the
Madam, is his disability certificate? Is there any problem with the certificate?
No, Lordship.
My lord, disability certificate is not proper, issued in proper way, my lord. My lord, I have stated, my lord, in my petition that her disability certificate is not proper, my lord. It was obtained subsequently, my lord. The post certificate, my lord, it was only on a report, my lord. Kindly see at page, my lord. 49, my lord. Page 49 of respondent's affidavit. Page 49.
Yes.
This is a report, not a certificate. And my lord, this certificate was issued on 1/7/2022. 1/7/2022, my lord. And my lord, result was declared, my lord.
This is by the board.
Yes, my lord. And the result was declared on 7th of July, my lord. 7th of July.
Yes.
And before declaring result, my lord, the government how can issue a letter to the health officer, health department to issue a disability certificate, my lord, before selection, my lord. Before selection, how this report can be sought, my lord? How the department know that she will select in the for the post?
It's not a question of select. This was one of the candidates. This is the communication of 4/7/2022 to the chairman by the principal.
My lord.
Enclosing the certificate.
My lord. Before declaring the result, my lord. Only for this candidate, my lord, not for us.
But there was no difficulty with your disability certificate. Are you excluded from purview of selection before because of any problem with that disability
Post is
No.
actually the post is reserved for OH with at least one arm and one leg.
Yes.
He has only one disability on the leg.
My lord. It is true, my lord. But how this respondent number 5?
So we'll not go by that. We'll go by the mark.
Mark, Lord.
My lord,
On
I
merit,
want
Lordship.
another date, my lord, for further. I will try to convince my lord.
No. We
Okay.
are completing this.
I will need some instruction.
Otherwise, also it's going to instruct us.
In fact, there's also
As one
only
of five
one
is
post
not
was
there.
That was still left.
Third.
So
Your,
please
what is your
advertise.
name?
Okay,
Take care. The heart, take care. That counts for the petition. Also heard. As the board of standing council, health and family welfare department. DK Das has appeared for 5.
Five.
The petition, the issue, the petitioner has put to challenge the selection effort of the response for 5 as inspector of drugs under Commission of Food and Drugs Administration of Health and Family Welfare Department, South Government. An advertisement was issued on 27/2009 for 16 numbers of which were subsequent announced 22 numbers, and one post was reserved for orthopedically handicapped candidates with at least one arm, one leg. In the case of the petition, that while the petitioner, who was one of the aspirants, claimed that his disability was to the extent of 50%, whereas the respondent number 5, who is selected candidate, suffers from disability of a lesser the petitioner claims to have fared well in the interview and has accorded challenge the election of the file and has also prayed for a death for consideration of this for reference. The other defendant counsel for the petition has submitted that he had approved this court earlier by filing WP 4945 of 20, which was disposed of by the order 2020 with a direct for consideration of representation of the case of the that there was no consideration of such substance right of the learned counsel for the petition has, however, has considered that though the mark obtained by the response number 5 more than the petition, she cannot be given benefit of a pen as she does not as the petition as the percentage of the petition is more. He has further submitted that there was another candidate in between, and since there was some some defect in the disability certificate, he has not made any challenge, and therefore there be no, and therefore the petitioner cannot be precluded, would not be precluded from making present challenge. For the Azad learned counsel record submit whether he allowed put the para per contra, as for a learning counsel submit that the reservation for orthopedically handicapped for one will not mean that there would be no competition among the candidates following it in the state category, and the percentage of disability would not be material as it is only an eligible rate for that category. She further submits that the petitioner has not raised any serious issues on the allotment of marks in the written test as well as Viva, and the difference of marks is also a major one. The DK does when it comes to the response of 5 submit, and while endorsed of Dora, sending counsel also submit that the grounds of self are imaginary and not legally as the respondent number 5 was adjudged to be the candidate against number 1 in the category of orthopedic or he has, however, further informed this court that the main the state respondent number 5 has left job and has joined in another post. advertisement and that the private convention advance app the advertisement dated in 11/2019. People that one post reserved for who is at least one arm and one leg. The projection made by the petition that the percentage of disability of the petition is more than that of the profile would not be legally tenable as is only the eligibility which is determined and out of the best has chosen in terms of their performance in selection procedure. The state advertisement in serial number 8 also lays down the process of recruitment, which consists of steps. That's step 1, written examination. Step 2, viva voce of the interview. The mark sheet and the assessment sheet annexed by the respondent number 4, the affidavit in opposition filed on 5/1 would reveal that while the respondent number 5 has secured 57.13 marks, the petition has secured 39.0 marks. This court has also noticed that there is no serious dispute with the marking given to the respective candidate. The Azad has also tried to make a submission that the certificate of disability of the respondent number 5 cannot be taken into consideration as the same is the form for report and was also asked for at a time which would show that the state respondent number 5 was not delivered. However, perusal of state document would show that the same not only a certificate but duly issued by the board and for of any given the further development of the respondent number 5 having done the job would actually made the present challenge structure as no relief, no effective can granted to the person even if a case, even assuming a case possible. That's the fact.
Obliged.
Yes.
Petitioner has been working as a grade 4 employee lordship at the office of South Palmyra Revenue Circle.
Affidavit filed.
Your Lordship, the only question that was required was the waiver for regular is not possible in terms of open tax. The question that counsel could ask on last occasion was on 2 counts whether he was still working in the office of the service officer and whether he has received the ADSL. And we have written to them and in reply to a query, they have only received a query, replied to the query only one. That is, he is still working there.
Are you also claiming area salary?
Area as well as current salary.
Current salary is paid or not?
That is what your lordship. We have
You get the
received
full instruction.
that instruction. is
Even if he is not entitled for regularization, first we have to ensure that he gets his salaries for the period he
Yes,
is
yes.
working. So, instructions were called for, comma, 3B for a certain has some, that only part instructions are available. So, yeah, but so,
obliged.
Well, the respondent has filed their affidavit, my lord. I may require file the reply affidavit.
on pair of matter.
Right.
Lordship, matter may be taken up after some time. Compensation appointment.
Suitability or get this
Lordship, slightly time may be fixed, Lordship, for it.
with the let him have the approval
P. Borua.
or P for a
Lordship, date may fixed, Lordship.
When?
November
based on 14th of
14th.
instructions and appear for on the pair of suitability or
Lordship, we will file our reply to the affidavit of opposition filed by the respondent number 4. Kindly leave the matter after petition.
on the pair state on behalf matter taken by food tenable file of rejoinder affidavit against affidavit of have you filed your
Your Lordship, this is similar matter here. The same matter may be tagged along with this
please allow it?
WPC 2071 of 2020. DPO.
The command.
Commandant for 14 Assam Police Battalion.
Is the part
Yes, Lord.
name not shown positive. Content is by the your office on name. Who has filed it? Counsel?
Check up on with the document.
The is the running. But now for has sub two has sub that this one of a file has filed an application. The copy not the record. We are not done for the six for some time. So please have the along copy of this file. Put up in the meantime, comma. The other response may also file their obliged.
May it please your lordship. My lord, matters pertaining to reservation in promotion. The petitioner challenged the recommendation of the private respondent. My lord, what happened, my lord? That
Their file their affidavit.
no, they have not filed their
I have
affidavit.
filed, my lord. Respondent number 7.
Private.
Private.
You for
Fine.
finance and tax. You file your affidavit, your standard building.
Only thing is, my lord, kindly peruse the last order. They were asked to produce the record, man. The copy of the
Third page, but not. It is the letter, but not the how but your name, page photo, but not for and taxation, but how get right and for something. You end up filing but continue to the next set of
obliged.
My lord. The last order, my lord. Lordship directed to my lord release the my lord current salary, my lord, current pension. My lord. But till yet, my lord, they have not released it.
Now, my lord, I am feeling
provisional page.
Provision.
I am feeling now, my lord, my friend doesn't
Is not aware.
aware, my lord, lot of things have happened. My so pension pay, provision pay.
Yes, it's not regular pension.
Not instructed.
Now I am
Yes, regular pension, he obviously not get provision. You have a right to agree.
before puja, no material instruction, he could receive my lord.
List after vacation, my lord.
What if you instruct? What if you instructed?
No more.
What if you instructed to your colleague?
No, my
To
lord.
make a call. You expected he to respond to your call.
Even my lord.
He has changed his number.
No, not. He has not changed the number. The daughter of the my lord petitioner is an advocate. You can see, he has not informed me, my lord. Rajbonki, my lord.
So it closed this.
My lord, the
You have
last
this on
page,
record.
my lord, the last page of the inspection, the petitioner was my lord, intimated that you go with treasury and
But till then, my lord, he has not received. This is the last time. Well, after vacation, my lord, you lost. Put away.
In terms of the last terms of the order dated 9/10 of we are the return additional as based on record written instruction by him from the burden of communicate to some as per which it is not only the provisional pension, the regular pension has also been released. There are money for the for the for some time to obtain compare list of the. You have a copy?
This is the only copy. No, my lord.
You have a copy.
What copy? Photo, my lord.
Deep blue. We'll retain the first copy.
My lord, my lord, my lord. Photo, my
Lordship, this matter pertains to granting of a permission, my lord, which is beyond the rule. Otherwise, pleadings are ready, my lord. Matter can be- Earlier in 2009-10, my lord, when the permission was given, the road which was less than 8 meters. Now all of a sudden, my
At one
lord,
point of time, perhaps they have heard this matter. At the motion stage.
Yes, Lordship was pleased to hear.
Okay, then we can hear it whenever.
after the vacation, my lord.
Tell us the
Because
date.
it will take sufficient time.
Tell us the date.
Well, the only thing is, I think both of us will be engaged in the Supreme Court matter for 7, 8, and 9. Thereafter, how long it continues? So ideally, my lord, I'll pray it should be listed from the week commencing from 20th November. my lord.
That will be better. In fact,
Yes,
it will not-
21st of November, Lordship.
Yes.
First 1 week will not be.
21st of November
31st November.
for admission hearing.
Third pre-change of the Constitution Council for the petition. Whereas it is presented by advocate. Therefore, the PD Council president of 5 and the R purpose 6 is whom?
I think this
For this purpose. Is submit that meeting are expressing feelings have been exchanged and the matter can be taken up. Finally, as agreed to by the party is for admission hearing on 21/11.
highly obliged. Lord. This case, my lord, the Irrigation Department was asked to produce the record.
30 the contempt.
Yes, my lord.
So much. Why?
So much. My lord, there was a direction from this honorable court that your lordship would find
You appear at the
826.
amicus, Mr.
Yes.
Das.
My lord, there was a
You
direction,
appear at the amicus.
page 26, para 7.
And Mr. Dej for whom?
For the contempt, respondent contempt.
Alleged contempt. I will file your receipt.
Yes, yes. But only
There was an order of 12/6.
Yes.
So there, my lord, this honorable court was pleased to direct the respondents to produce the record to ascertain whether the bona fide of the.
Okay, you get the have you got the record?
Lordship, my instruction is that do not get the record slot and need some more time.
Get the record because that is the only thing the court has to consider whether it was within your knowledge or it was a bona fide defense.
Correct,
Because contempt has to be willful and deliberate.
my lord.
You have taken your stand that you are not aware, but record should be
Everything.
PhD does counsel appearing in this case has submitted that by order dated 12/6/2023 records of the department were directed to produce the asserted DP that the order of this court was not within knowledge of respondent. And for the Senate Council, but submit the sub done for such. This will fix the date,
My lord.
based on 8th of November.
My lord.
DPO. Concept
Last time, my lord, implement was allowed, my lord. A notice may be issued, my lord. A new implement.
available to the director to take the step just for one.
There is another, my lord, the response number, as a response number 4 was implemented. By order dated 21/7/23, my lord. The post title that is amended and that response number 4 has been implemented.
By the way,
Yes, my lord. Notice may be issued.
or the peace and counsel for the petition subject that pursuant to the order dated 21/7/2020 passed in IAC 1808 of 2020, whereby the response number 4 was newly implemented, comma, the petitioner has filed amended consent, which is on record. That response step by step by the board.
All right.
List of no.
My lord, in this case, my lord, your lordship earlier order is here, my lord. The sole respondent is transferred to another department, my lord. So it, my lord, new director, MT.
Was the earlier
My lord, Anamika Tamti.
not there? Your intelligence
Earlier she was managing director, my lord. Now, my lord, Jitumani Talukdar, my lord.
take care.
I'll take up.
For
a corporation.
for that the response number full response.
Full response.
Right response.
And my lord, another court, my lord, also directed to include finance department also, my
Don't respond. Where did respondent earlier?
Actually, what has happened is there is a contempt case number 145 for 2022.
In that two respondents.
In that matter,
Is it connected?
all are similarly.
All are similar.
In one of the cases, there are two respondents.
To respond.
Which case?
Contempt case number 145 of 2022. It's not
Not
in this
listed
court
today,
matter, sir. It's listed, but it's in code 2 number.
No longer Raja.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Raja. Please. This
one limited prayer, my lord. Since the matter are similarly situated, so these all matters may also be connected with 145.
All same order in all the cases. All the cases.
All are similarly situated from item number 33 to 39.
Same order.
My only prayer is that it may be tagged along with one.
But these are come together only. Is there any other case?
No, my lord. That 145 is has been listed on in port number 2, my lord.
145.
Yes, sir. Today, sir.
If today that's not the problem. On the next document, you take step. Will be same order in item number 33 to
39.
39. Yes, 40. Footman. Yes, Sharma.
In this matter, we have filed a reply. My senior wants to appear and make some submissions in this matter. Let it come up immediately after vacation.
Preemption of that gender also hard as the containment.
Yes, sir.
So don't are the for sole respondent.
My lord.
Sole as listed this
Like
We have taken step.
Not
I
who's the sole
Yes.
Kumar Barua.
Yes, chief engineer.
Yes, public health engineering and one. You do one thing, you informally you get in touch with the selling council. Tell them about the case. We'll have it after. Hard. CP for us to come to the by referring to the office notice 29 has submitted service report upon full response to the way. This after the case. You do you contact them.
Yes.
I have received my payment, my lord. I have gotten to close.
Your aim on leave.
Yes.
Or the aim of the planet council for the who had filed this petition alleged violation of the order dated 18/11/2020 passed by the court 7285 of it. Planet council has however confirmed that the order was complied.
Obliged. Lord, this is a contempt petition, my lord.
First time.
First time.
Where is the order?
My lord, order operative part is page 26. It is the order of the tribunal was upheld by this tribunal. And the order of the tribunal was at page 18. Page 18 can, in view of the conclusion reached by the hearing.
Where is the part of the where the contemporary type for the court?
My lord, under section 10 of the contempt of court.
Reference is not required to be made.
My lord, kindly 10. power of the High Court to punish contempt of subordinate court.
The
Tribunal, but the order which has, was passed, it has been merged with the order passed by the
No,
Honorable.
it's not merged, it's dismissed. If the appeal which was filed against the tribunal.
Yes.
Or the writ petition, that has been.
But in that Assam Administrative Tribunal, there is no such provision for contempt of.
So a reference will not be necessary. And court to be
Finally, see page 18, my lord. The operative power.
ultimately we want implementation of order of the end.
Yes.
Isn't it? Now, what cannot for an implementation, contempt for non-compliant.
Yes. Kindly see section 10. Every High Court shall have and exercise same jurisdiction, power, and authority in accordance with the same procedure and practice in respect of the contempt of court subordinate to it as it has and exercise in respect of contempt itself.
Court will court cover a tribunal. You have filed in time, we'll have to right.
Otherwise, if order is passed by the civil court, then also
That is no problem.
no problem. But here in case the
That-
tribunal, but
Civil
the,
court we can.
so far as the CAT is concerned, there is a specific rules and procedure for contempt. But so far as the tribunal is concerned, Assam Administrative Tribunal,
There has to be a strict for crime. Who has filed contempt? The subject matter of writ petition WP 6499 dash 2010, which was certified was an order date. Was the judgment date 4/5/2010 was done Assam in 2/8 by this this court by the order is 3/5 and dismissed the writ. According as application. However, it appears that outcome judgment of the summit which has not come. Because has referred of contempt which gives the power to the High Act from orders of court subordinate. However, the present order is of right. And under those facts, but some as a we'll also see that with some
yes.
Lordship. Lordship, Annexure A, page number 10. By this order and judgment dated the 21/12/2022, the Honorable High Court direction to the respondent authorities to make payment of gratuity, group insurance, leave salary, provident fund, and any other retail benefit payable to the petitioner within the period of 6 months from the date of instant order. But no response comes out from the respondent. When Lordship, the petitioner submitted the representations many times, but he does not get any fruitful result.
Why made chairman a part? Chairman is the political head. It is the executive officer, CEO, who should be made a part. Where's the order? Yes. The written no doubt. The first respondent was the chairman of Assam 30 and British Justice Board. Incidentally, the Assam board was not made a part. Nonetheless, the order has been passed by the court. Now, chairman, can you proceed for contempt against the chairman? Will he have any role? The chief executive officer.
It is the executive officer, man.
The chairman is a political head.
Political head, man.
At this stage, it's the address.
Sure.
Your name,
H. Farali.
her record or not? Her by me has complained about non-compliance. The order 12 passed by every 7/6 government. The court, the order passed by the court was a conditional one, as per which a direction must be given to the respondent authority to make payment of retirement benefits to the person within 6 months. And if an ordinary person guaranteed from such benefit would be subject to the outcome of the discipline. The petitioner, in the state petition, the Assam 30 and State Justice Board was, however, not made a part, and only the chair, the executive officer, chief executive officer, and the charge of were made parties along with the account. This petition, there are 3 respondents, including the chairman of is a political nominee. Do not turn a by vote at this stage of this is at this the respondent number 3, 2, 3, and 2, 3, and that's it. By 2.
May Lordship in earlier occasion, Lordship wanted to forwarding my Lordship. There's been edit file Lordship. Lord.
We have filed it on
Lordship 14/10/2022 Lordship.
file affidavit.
Lord.
The date
14/10 Lord.
that you find
Lordship in my web page number 22 Lord. My thing.
hard when who has LS non-compliance of the order 27/9 with past 6/3/94 of Sarah. When this matter was taken up on an earlier occasion on 8/9/2020 of court had noticed that he that there was no method to show that the order was communicated public transport to the respondent. Subsequently, and according to how much matter was shown, there the order in question was thereafter communicated by forwarding that by the council on 14/10 the 2020. It was 3 days
22 Lord.
22.
Lordship 14/10/2022 Lord.
So it was even earlier.
Lordship.
Therefore, the there not on record forwarding that it by way of by on 9 that written by
Deeply.